My dear good people of Nigeria, I greet you all and I bring you all glad tidings. My name is Ben, and I'm here today again to continue the ongoing discourse about the country called Nigeria. You see, my people, we all need to, wake up. All hands must be on deck if we want a better country. It is no longer an issue of, say, we leave it for a few people to continue to do what they like with that country. It's about time we all should, make our impact felt. That we've had enough of what's been going on in Nigeria in the last 60 years, and that we want to change. And that change can only be possible if we unanimously speak with one voice. And so I'm only out here to continuously galvanize our people, to continuously inform our people about the need for all of us to have a working system that will enable us, or rather lead us, to a better country. Nigeria can be a good country. It was a good country before, and we can go back to the era when Nigeria was a good country. But this can only happen with the right leadership. And there's nowhere in the world, especially back in Africa, where you have people who profit from a particular system and they want to let the system go. No. That's why they say that power is not given in America. You have to fight for it. But not the kind of fight that Tinubu did. That's daytime robbery. That's a political coup. What Tinubu did is called a political coup. And so we need to tell him that should not be the case. Because if we don't do that, then every other person will come back in the future and even do similar thing or even worse things. So it's important that we tell Tinubu that what he's done is unacceptable in today's Nigeria. Gone are those days when people just wake up and put figures out there for people to see and say XYZ has won the election. The world is different now. You must be able to prove how you won the election. You must be able to tell the world which criteria you use to make that judgment that this man or that woman has actually won the election. And so that's the area where INEC caught itself. That's the area where APC and Tinubu also caught themselves, because they were able to plan for how to win the elections, but they were unable to plan for how they would block the loopholes with which they win the elections. And that's what's coming back to hurt them now. And so, my people, this is not about APC, PDP, Labour, or what have you. This is about our country, Nigeria. We must put our acts together just so we can have a better country. And the only way we can have a better country, like I've always said, is having the right kind of leaders. Leaders who are compassionate. Leaders who have the feeling of the people. Leaders who knows what they want to come and do. Leaders who can feel the feeling of the people. And not the ones that are insensitive to the feeling of the people, like we have currently. And so for Nigeria to be a better country, every one of us must step up. Every one of us must wake up to say we've had enough. With this, I want to also thank you also again for listening to me. God bless you all. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And cheers for now. Cheers.